Yeah, in all honesty, I fight this battle with myself all the time, and like I'm starting to realize that I'm losing this battle within myself, where I keep trying to tell myself, let's be authentic and real and honest about who we are, where we're at, what we're great at, what we're not great at. And then I find myself in sales calls trying to, always save the deal or make the deal work. I'm like, it's almost like every customer that says no, it hurts. It's like painful, right? It's like a painful experience to hear no. And I mean, as a founder, you hear no significantly more than you're going to hear yes, right? Like a lot more, right? From investors, from potential employees, from customers, from everybody. It still doesn't get any easier, right? It still hurts every time. But I feel like I keep telling myself, no, let's be authentic, let's be real. If a customer's not a good fit, let's say no. But then I find myself not following that advice. I don't find myself not following through. And if I'm being honest and self-reflective for a moment, I think it's holding us back in certain ways. So I think I came on here hoping to help your audience, and I ended up getting a lot of great advice. So thank you.
No problem. I mean, it's the fun part of running the podcast and doing it the format that we do. There's always these fun opportunities to share, and like, yeah, that's the fun part for me. Happy to keep talking about this kind of piece. After the episode, we can find some time, and I've got some founder playbooks and some stuff that we can walk through. I do want to ask. We've talked about where first customers came from. I'm curious, like, where did the next ones come from? When did it start to feel repeatable?
So I still think the repeatability piece, I think we're still working on. I think we're still in that hand-to-hand combat mode right now.
Mm-hmm.
We're still fighting for, all of the customers that we're getting. We've tried to kind of scale our outbound efforts, and I just don't think it's working. And again, going back to what I said before about saying one thing and doing another, I think in ways I'm like, I don't want to sell the way everybody else does, and yet I'm also blasting cold emails to people, hoping that we're going to get a response. And, we're not doing that. So, I'm really, my whole thing now is how can we be a lot more surgical and strategic about genuinely cutting through this, right? Like, it's almost like you hear other founders talk about, oh yeah, I got X amount of, leads through cold email and X amount through LinkedIn, and here's this playbook. And you kind of fall, at least me, I fall into that noise sometimes because you're like, okay, clearly they're having success. I'm not doing something. If I really listen to my gut, you know that everybody has sales fatigue. Like, they're just so tired of being sold to in every channel.